Hi, my name is Mike Beltzner, and I'd like to show you some of the new features that are coming in Firefox 3. The first feature I want to talk to you about is the Smart Location Bar, which is also known as the Awesome Bar. The location bar is the space at the top of the browser where you type in the address of the website you want to go to. In Firefox 3, you can now just type in words, and we'll match them against your local history and bookmarks to find pages you've been to recently that match those words. So I know that I was looking at peach cobbler recipes recently. I can just type in the word peach, and I can see all of those recipes. If I knew that I saw an interesting southern peach cobbler, I can type in a second word and narrow down my search. Then I can go to the site that I want, and if I decide that I want to bookmark it, keep it forever, all I need to do is click this star button. And I don't need to worry about whether or not that's cluttered up my bookmarks menu or not. By default, we put all new bookmarks in this unsorted bookmark folder. You can see it here down at the bottom. If you do want to organize it, you can just click the star a second time, and then you can rename the page, you can pick a folder for it to go into. You can even add tags, so I could add the word yummy as a way of representing this website. And then anytime I want to get back there, I just need to remember that it's yummy, and I'll see all of the pages that I've tagged that way. I find this really useful because I know that I can always just type in the word weather, and I can get my weather forecast. I also know that if I want to find that video somebody sent me about a kitten on a treadmill, I can just type in kitten, and I can jump right there. Another new feature that we added was the ability to identify websites by clicking on the Site Identity button. And that's the button behind this little graphic called a favicon that appears to the left of every web address. All you do is you click this button and a passport officer, we call him Larry, will pop up and tell you anything he knows about the website identity. Most websites don't actually provide identity, although we can give you some more information. We can tell you how many times you visited the site and whether or not it's storing information on your computer. But some websites, the types that ask you to log in, for example, do provide some identity information. And so we'll turn that button blue and you can click it and Larry will turn blue and tell you what he knows. Some sites, like the British Airways site, actually tells us who runs that website. And in those cases, we'll put the company name right in the button and you can click it, Larry will turn green, and he won't just tell you the name of the website, he'll be able to tell you that it's run by British Airways PLC and where they're located. And this is really important information if you're being asked to provide this company with some personal information so you know who you're talking to online. Firefox 2 introduced phishing protection, and in Firefox 3, we're introducing malware protection. And this protects you from sites that are trying to attack you. They're trying to exploit a vulnerability in one of your add-ons or a plugin or in your computer itself. And we block you from going to those pages and tell you with a little red passport officer that you should not visit that page. If you want to find out more about why the site was blocked, you can click this button and see exactly what was wrong with it. This is especially useful if you're the website owner and your site has actually been compromised without your knowledge. This information will help you clean that page up. We think this feature is going to not only protect users, but help clean up the entire internet. We've also added new features for people who download files. You can see here in the bottom right that I've actually got a paused download, and that's new. I can click here to see the status of my downloads, and I can just press the play button to resume that download where it left off. And as you can see, I can just keep on downloading. I can also search through my downloads. So for example, I can take a look to see all of the menus that I've downloaded. And then if I want to go back to the website where I got this download, I can right-click and go back to the download page. And this helps you once again get back to those websites where we know you found something interesting before. Another thing we've made easier in Firefox 3 is the ability to add add-ons to the product. You can just go to the Tools menu, Add-ons, and you get this little built-in browser where we'll show you some recommended add-ons. We'll also let you search for add-ons that have to do with a certain thing, and you can just quickly add it to Firefox. So this is a quick overview of some of the new features in Firefox 3. It comes out in a couple of weeks in June, and we hope you like it.